Oh, wow, wow, wow. Nice move here on gold. First thing in the morning, pre-London session. All right. Welcome, everyone, to pre-London session over here. Wow, look at that. BTC, 93,000. Wow. Pound yen continuing to push down over here. Wow. Everything's just something's going up, something's going down. It is what it is at this point. Yeah, I mean, price has already moved on gold. You know, everything is just, wow. You know, grapes. Okay, let me just change a few settings over here and then we can continue to push for greatness. Okay, save this. Good morning, everyone. All right, so we're gonna do fresh analysis here now, and then we're gonna see what can be done here today for pre-London. Let's start off from the 4-hour time frame. Let's remove all these zones. Boom, 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 boom. Very easy, very simple to remove. You know what I want? I want Corp C Trader. This is what I want right here. And then I want to save this template. Raja candles final, save. Okay, remove this. Yeah, awesome. 4-hour candles continue to push up. We have a support established on the 4-hour. Beautiful. Let's take a look on the 1-hour time frame. 1 hour is slowly pushing up now. You can see how we broke above this resistance. We had some wicks over here. We broke above those areas, and now we're trying to push up. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, we have some more information now. You know, candles are pushing up. So whenever you have candles that push bullish, you need to ask yourself that we're pushing bullish. From which area are we pushing up? That's the one thing you need to identify. So we always push bullish from a level of support. So this is the most recent level of support that we created, and now we're trying to push up over here. Awesome. Let's take a look to the left-hand side. Looking at the left-hand side, there is clean range to the left-hand side. We got a question popping up over here. I tend to close 10 to 12 pips even if I'm moving in my direction. Sure, that's fine. Next time, close 90% and leave the rest running. And then you're going to build confidence in letting things run. So I think in this moment, I would want to see some sort of a retracement, some sort of consolidation, and then a push up. Because look, the 30-minute candles, we have already pushed, 90, like 100 pips. We've already pushed 100 pips, So if I'm looking at this, I'm saying to myself, you know what? I am just going to wait for market structure now because the move is already done. Looking at pound yen from the daily time frame, we're pushing down. We have some sort of a support here at 195.70. So let's mark this off as a potential target as price is pushing down. This is 79 pips away. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, it's the opposite of gold. We're pushing down. So what are those zones called from where price pushes down? They're called resistance. Boom, we have resistance over here. Let's take a look at this on the 1-hour time frame now. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, we can adjust these zones further. And on the 1 hour, we created resistance right here, 191.600. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, it's very clear that if we do break above 191.600, you have a 34 pip range where pricing continue to push up. So I think that's going to be a probable target to aim for as price pushes beyond 191.600. Got a 33, 34 pip range. But as we're looking at this area here where we're rejecting, this is the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, I mean, if we are creating some sort of like rejection / support at 191,200. Let's take a look to the left hand side and see what zones do we have here to the left hand side. And all right, this is the information we have now. Okay, so that makes sense. I mean, below 191,200, you have clean range, 61 pips for price to move bearish. Look how clean C Trader is. Zooming in, zooming out, doing all these things, amazing. But at this point, I think between 191,600 and 191,200, we're just in this consolidation range of like about 40 pips, So I'm going to call this as a no trade zone, no trade zone, no trade zone. What are you going to do here? What are you going to do here? No trade zone, no trade zone. Gold, waiting on gold. Let's take a look at this by Prashant Mal. Impulse entry, stop loss below this candle. Prashant, this is perfect. This is basically what I was looking at, but I missed it. But that's what I was looking at. If resistance will form and impulse entry, buy at trend is okay. Yes, exactly. That is going to be perfectly fine. Have to charge one of my 5 phones now. All right. Okay. See what's going on over here. I'm holding this entry, Muhammad Adnan. Oh, wow. Look at that. Stop losses in profits. 1 hour time frame. Man, this is beautiful. What's the new phone you got? Nothing. I have an iPhone 14 Pro. I have an iPhone 13 Pro right over here. It's charging. So I got 2 iPhones there. We're still waiting for price. Let me show you my other phone. Then I stole a phone from Caesar, iPhone 14 Pro Max. I stole it from him. It's dead. I gotta charge it. Then I got my Android phone right over here, the one with the flip. I use this to troll people on Twitter, so I can troll them in a bigger screen. I love it. I only use this to troll people on Twitter. Great. Good to have. And then obviously, everyone needs a trap phone. Everybody needs a trap phone. So I got this one right over here. I have to charge it, by the way. And trust me, I use this phone every day. This is the charger of this trap phone. So charge it. Drug dealer phone, yeah. We're dealing pips over here. We're not dealing drugs. We're dealing pips. All right, let's take a look at this over here. Discord chat, many chat. Oh, wow, look at that. $824. Very nice. Very nice. Do you get C Trader on that? No. No. My trap phone, the charging lasts like 4 days. Let's take a look at this. That was entry. Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Entered over there for a sell. Price went down. You secured profits. That's beautiful. That's the beautiful thing about securing profits. You can never get too greedy. If you get too greedy, gold is going to slap you. Look at that. I think that's where you took the sell, right? Price went down, you secured, price retraced, you're done. That's the beautiful thing. I think the biggest problem that traders have is that they will see their trades run in profit and 15 pip profit, 20 pip profits, and they're not going to secure profits, and then price is going to retrace. So you got to get in the habit of really securing profits. Like the other day, Monday I took a trade right over here, made about $1,700. Look at that. This was during consolidation time. Let me zoom in over here. Let me show you. Look at that. I took this sell, price went down, got about 18 pips, closed the trade. That's it. And look what happened. How much simulation you would recommend me per week? How many days? How many hours? I would say 2 hours a week of simulation is perfect. 2 hours a week. I think that's all what you need. Yeah, Dominion funding has been launched. It's going great so far. Dominion funding. We have just one challenge. That's it. We have a one-step challenge. That's it. Just one product. There's no profit splits. 100% profits goes to the trader. I mean, it's great. I think I'm going to start a challenge on Monday. I'm going to start a $50,000 challenge on this, and then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But at the same time, we have the same liquidity on Dominion funding, the type of liquidity we have on Dominion markets. The same. It's exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just waiting over here. Pound yen consolidating, nothing to do. Nothing to do at this point. Just consolidating. So we're waiting at this point now. Let's see here. Is simulation still not available on the Mac? The MT5 Simulator works on a Mac, but you need parallels. FTMO spread this morning 2.3 pips. Wow. 2.3 pips spread on FTMO. Beautiful. Was a discount for MFU? Is it true? Yes. So you must have gotten an email, and it should be in the email. Impulse entry, can you speak on a chart? The impulse entries, I have a lot of examples on impulse entries in the database. I've taken a lot of trades with impulse entries. I've broken down. So I think the best thing to do would be to look at those impulse entries. Yeah. One thing I don't understand is that there will be a lot of brokerages that will lie about certain stuff. For example, if you look at this right over here, this is a broker, 24 Markets, and 24 Markets has the best spreads in the industry. The best of the best spreads in the industry. Amazing. Crazy. Amazing. Ours are better. So they're not the best spreads in the industry. Ours are better, right? 0.8, 0.9, 1.2. I don't even know if it's static or whatever, but the spreads should be changing. Wow. The best spreads in the industry. If you were to trade, where would you have entered? If I was to trade, I would have entered a buy right here as this candle was breaking the high. And then someone would say, well, aren't you afraid of this minor resistance to the left-hand side? Then I would say no, because it's pre-London volume and we're breaking the high. Impulse entry looks good for a buy for price to move up. That's where I would have entered. Can you have a look at the trade from previous day? How do you think I would have capitalized more? Let's take a look at this over here. Prashant Mall. So this is a sell you took. Resistance formed, gold, 1 hour time frame. Candle broke below and closed below resistance. I think you meant support. And you took a sell over here as price retraced. Stop loss was right over here. First TP right here. Yeah, when the candle was retracing, entered short, placing stop loss. Yeah, sure. Good. Good. That's good. Stop loss is great. 1 hour time frame. What was the outcome? I want to know the outcome. Please see commission. Suggest me broker for USA. I honestly don't know. For USA, I don't know. Both hit TP. Beautiful. That is amazing. Prashant, both hit TP. Beautiful. You can see how the 1 hour candle had no wick on the top, something we teach in Market Fluidity University. You entered on the retracement, stop loss went above the candle. You had the first wick fill, you had the second TP. Amazing, man. Amazing. You have used Market Fluidity University concepts to the T. And I really love it. This is awesome. You know, pound yen is still in this troublesome area over here. So let's see. Let's see. Can Nigerians apply? Sure, you can apply. Sure, you can. Bought MagicKeys on the 11th. Reached out to support. Still haven't heard back from them. Your site says 2 days for processing. What should I do? I don't know where you're from. I don't know. Did you buy digital or physical? I don't know. So maybe send an email to them saying, and in the subject, type urgent. Yeah. $310 for a $25,000 account. Sure. Absolutely. How is it a scam? It's a price. It's actually a price. Dominion funding is not cheap. It's expensive, Dominion funding. Dominion funding is expensive. Are you here for a good time or are you here for a long time? Dominion funding is backed by Dominion markets. We have a lot of liquidity. We have a lot of liquidity for downfalls if they happen. It's a broker-backed prop, and that's why the prices are higher, because more stable, marginalized, So, hey, man, like either you can pay $300, $350 for $100K, or you can, and with no security, or you can pay a higher price with the better security. So that's the decision you have to make. And the reason why we decided to launch Dominion funding was because we already have a platform, we already have liquidity, we already have a bridge, we already have the framework. So it just made sense to do it. Like we have licenses. Any other prop firm out there, they're running on other brokerages. So this means their balls are in other brokers' hands. Our balls hang free. That's what I'm saying. So I think it was the best time to do this. Is market liquidity provider for funding different from regular account? No, it's the same. We have the same liquidity provider, the one we use for Dominion markets. We have the same liquidity provider, the one we use for Dominion funding. So we have clients who are in Dominion funding, and we have clients who are in Dominion markets, because a lot of people, they would prefer to trade their own personal accounts. I like to trade my own personal accounts. People who have less money and they can trade better, they choose to go for funded accounts. So there's a market for everything. I was having a discussion with someone yesterday, and they were saying that, like with the funding companies, brokers will go broke. No, brokers will not go broke. Brokers make money from prop firms. Absolutely, they make money from prop firms. At the same time, there's a huge market who trades their private accounts, private funds, and now there's a new market that trade their funded accounts. So it's hand in hand. All right, gold is retracing now, which is good. I like this. I like this retracement. I wanted to retrace more, so that once we do start to break above 2649, we can continue to push up. So I'm just waiting at this point now. I'm literally just waiting. How does PropFirm model work? Do you lose money when a trader loses a live funded account? Yeah, a little bit. Like it depends, it depends. Some firms may choose to B-book all live accounts. Some firms choose to partial, they partially handle the flow, and some choose to send all the flow to the liquidity. But what's his name? Justin. I saw the podcast from Justin, the guy who owns FPFX tech provider, and there's something he kept said very interesting, that sending the entire orders of funded accounts to liquidity is not in the best interest of a prop. So you got to go watch that podcast to really understand. What about next month? What things should we keep in mind while trading? Nothing. I would say maybe the volume is going to die down like it does every year in December. Myself, I'm not going to trade after 15th December. From 15th December till 10th of January, I'm not going to trade at all. I'm still going to be available for answering questions, doing simulation session here and there. But personally, I'm not going to be trading. Got to spend time with the family and so on and so forth. Can you explain 1500 candle? No. What's the least amount of dollars to start a real account with? I think the least amount, if you really want to take things seriously, is going to be $5,000. The least amount, if you want to take things seriously. If you don't have access to $5,000, at least start with $1,000. $1,000 at least. Don't start with $100. Don't start with $500. It's going to make no sense. What is institutional liquidity in ECN Pro account? Institutional liquidity for Dominion markets in ECN Pro account is for accounts for anyone who deposits over, like $25,000, $50,000. So we give them a ECN Pro account for institutional liquidity, where your orders there's no lag, there's no latency. It's perfect for people who want to execute over 10 lots, over 15 lots. So that's how it works. All forex pairs face low volume in December. Yeah, December is slow month. Like banks are on holidays, hedge funds are holidays. Bankers go away, investors go away. So the only thing that's running the market at that point is algorithms and other traders trying to make money, which they lose. So yeah. So just waiting over here. We're looking for impulse entries in a trend. Wouldn't matter that there've been 4 bullish candidates. No, I'm not looking for impulse entries in a trend. I'm just waiting for some sort of a retracement, and then we'll see. If we can get some retracement, then we could say that we're now creating resistance, and we need to break above, 2648 or 2648. No, say hello. Remember the song? 1748, Fetty Wap. But anyway, break above 2648, and we can continue to push up. So far, just waiting. For learning purposes, $500 is enough? Yes. Can I trade gold in Dominion markets using an account from Spain? Yes. कभी लाहौर हीरा मंडी गए हो? नहीं, मैं नहीं गया ऐसी जगहों पे, ऐसी गंदी जगहों पे. क्या गंदी बातें करते हो यार, हीरा मंडी. When you said 2648, the same song popped in my head. Hey, Niles, exactly. The same 2648. Could you tell more about next amazing feature funded program is going to introduce your tweet from today? So when I start a company, so let me break down the reason why I start all these companies, and let me break this down to you. The reason why I go into these different ventures is because I see something is broken down the line. So when I came into the brokerage space, we're dominated now. We're dominating for the size we are, and for the time we've been in business. Normally, brokerages reach to our level in I'd say 6 to 7 years. But we're here in 4 years. So the reason I came into broker space, because there wasn't enough education for traders from their brokerages, so that's what we did. We launched Dominion Markets. We gave incentives with MagicKeys, education. We are the only Forex broker, CFD broker out there who have a Discord community. Let me show you. So this is the Discord community for, Dominion Markets right over here. If you join Dominion Markets, you're a live trader, you get access to our Discord community right over here. From here, you can open up your tickets. You can have trading ideas, over here, off topic, Dominion Markets, profits and motivations, whatever. You can do all these things right over here. So we did that, and it's going well. Now, when we had MagicKeys, I approached so many prop firms. We had talks with FTMO. We approached My Funded Forex. We approached so many prop firms, and we said, hey, listen, let's cut a deal. And the deal is going to be that you as a prop firm will incentivize your traders with MagicKeys. This is the best risk management device out in the market now. The link is in description. We're running a Black Friday deal. Go check this out. MagicKeys. I said that what if you guys incentivize your prop traders with MagicKeys? You're going to sell more challenges, and we will get to sell MagicKeys, plus your traders will get to have MagicKeys at a discount. And it's only going to be special for you. Your traders will be able to get MagicKeys with a 35% discount, 30%, 40%, whatever. And it's only going to be for you. This way you're going to be providing value to your traders. And every one of those prop firms, you know what they said? You're going to be surprised what they said. Can you imagine what they said? They said that providing risk management to our traders will go against our business practices. That's what they said. And I was so confused. And I'm like, okay, you know what? If I start a prop firm, we will give this as an incentive to our prop traders. And that's what the next announcement will be with Dominion Funding. If you purchase a challenge, you'll get an opportunity to get MagicKeys at a huge discount. Because here's the thing, whenever you start a company and whenever you get clients, you have to make sure your clients feel loved and they feel taken care of. When you do that, then you build trust with the clients. And when you build trust, you know, a client A comes in, he builds trust. He's going to tell 4 of his friends about it. That, hey, you know what? I got this. I love these guys. You know, they actually want me to win. So that's how your business grows. Dude, you're just straight up lying. I wish I was lying. Like I'm in the level where we're running 3 multi-million-dollar companies, and I have conversations with other owners, other operators. You know, so I wish I could lie. But I understand my stories seem like a lie to you because, like, you know, once you get to this level, then you start to have these conversations, you know, so that's what we did, you know, and that's what we're going to come out with. I want to convert Smart Budget concept to Smart Rahman concept. Yes, you will. MagicKeys doesn't need parallels on Mac. They do. They do. Today is my first day using MagicKeys. It looks great. Awesome. Yes, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. FTMA said that goes against business practice. No, it's not like they said they goes against business practices. They said this will not be a good fit for us. Not be a good fit for us. So what does that mean? Just tell me. What does that mean? Okay, here we go. We have sort of like an impulse entry setup coming up. Let's load up 30 lots over here. We break above 26.48 and then boom, game time. 1 hour candles pushing up 30. Yeah, see, the problem is that the 30-minute candles have already pushed up so much. The 30-minute candles we have already pushed up. Let me get all right, here we go. We got MagicKeys ready over here. MagicKeys is ready. Look at this. Okay, stop below the current candle. Yes, stop below the current candle. Okay, so the candle is also about to close in about 3 minutes. So I think it's going to be better to wait for the candle. Yeah, it's going to be better to wait for the candle to close. We're closing in about 3 minutes. 2.5 minutes. All right, it's better to wait for the candle to close. On other brokerages, MagicKeys works on all brokerages. Also, some prop firms do not allow the use of MagicKeys. Some prop firms don't allow the use of MagicKeys. How wild is that? That's actually true. Some prop firms don't allow MagicKeys. It's in their TNCs. You know, that's something I'm not lying about. Like you can go ask them. What am I trying to do over here? Location. Okay, so let's see here. All right, my breakfast is here. I'll be back. Yeah, both are the same. So, all right. Let's see. When Dominion Markets is coming to Pakistan, Dominion Markets is already in Pakistan. Look at that. Just waiting over here. Nothing. Nothing happening. Please explain why candles printed on TradingView and CTrader are sometimes different. Different liquidity providers. Let's take a look at pound yen. Nothing. Still consolidating. All right. Yeah, nothing happening now. Candle has closed. This. Okay. Look at this. The 30-minute candle closed bearish. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. If you do break above, 26.48.60, got an 18, 20 pip stop, and then we can continue to push up. We many times miss a big move. Why this? So is it because of no knowledge about fundamental analysis? No. Sometimes you will miss big moves. Sometimes while you're waiting for the candle to close, you will miss big moves. You will miss big moves. But it doesn't mean that you've missed a trade. Sometimes, there's no confirmations. And it is what it is. Like, that's the game we play. Every day we come up and we try to play the same game. Sometimes we miss the move, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. What is Magic Keys? There's a link in description which tells you exactly what Magic Keys is. Link in description. This is Magic Keys right over here. Risk management. Very, very, very important. Not only you get this, you also get a digital version with this as well. So many times I hesitate to enter a trade because it breaks the low high in the first minutes of the candle and it flies. Is that rule still applicable? It depends how the candles are forming. Really depends how the candles are forming. Sometimes in the first few minutes it does continue to run. That's correct. And sometimes that's where intuition comes into play more. Like sometimes I'm going to look at it and I'm going to have this feeling. I'm going to enter the trade, but I won't enter the trade with my full lot size, like let's say 40, 45 lots. I may enter it with like a 10 lot, 15 lot, something like that. I got on-screen version. It's hard to get familiar initially. Yes, on-screen is a little difficult to get familiar with, but the physical version, look at this, pressing a button. I'm literally pressing one button. From here, I can manage risk here as well. I can change the risk. You can take a look at this. You're going to do whatever. So we're going to go with 1% risk. TP up, stop loss will go below this candle. As this candle starts to break the high, I'm going to press a button called open trade, and the trade will be open. MyFXBook takes hours and hours to update my CTrader account. Any ideas how to fix it so it updates instantly or close to? Yeah, MyFXBook has a problem with CTrader. What I use is I use the inbuilt system for CTrader called Analyze, and that's what I use. Wow, look at this equity curve. Been flat for a little while, didn't take any trades. So I use this. CTrader has this built in. Tab isn't on mine, not available on Mac. Oh yeah, it's not available on Mac. That's the thing. You know what I use on Mac? I use Parallels on Mac. So I run my CTrader on Parallels on Mac. Do you think buy stops will work? Man, having a buy stop at 26.48 and entering a market order at 26.48 is the same thing. Yeah, it's basically the same. It's the same thing. But I'm not a big fan of buy stops with impulse entries, Plan to manage risk if enter? Sure, we'll see. Price almost went up 100 pips. Is one 30-minute retracement candle enough to anticipate price will go up? Sure. Yeah, for sure. It's cold. It's gold. How many times we've seen gold just continue to push? And that's the risk we take every day. That's the risk we decide to take. So we'll see. Does the bid price matters when you enter the trade? Yeah, I would like the both bid and ask to move above the wick before I enter, just like we do on the simulations. So we'll see. We shall see. Still got time over here. Do you trade November, December? Well, it's November. I'm trading. All right. Here we go. We're coming up. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that. Rejecting. Oh, rejecting. What are your view for gold? I'm looking at potential buys on gold. Risking about 1%, $10,000. Is there MagicKeys version compatible with TradingView? Yes. No, it's not. No, it's not. Buy now? No. Do you still open another chart on 5 minute? No. This is the only chart I see. What you see is exactly what I see. What you're seeing on the screen is exactly what you see. What I see, what you see, what you see, what I see. That's it. There's nothing else. You think it's going to rally-based rally? Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know what the rally-based rally is, but sure. I'm just looking to see if we're going to break above 26.48 for price to continue to push up. What do traders with really big account do? Like if they need to place 1,000 lot trades? No one's placing 1,000 lot trades. No one's placing 1,000 lot trades. Like if you're doing 1,000 lot trades, you're basically trading a fund. And funds have really tight risk management. If you're using a 1,000 lot trade, your account size is like maybe 20 million, 25 million, because the leverage is lower. So that's how it works. Let's take a look on the 15 minute. Oh, look at that. Should I enter it based on the 15 minute, breaking the high over here? Breaking the high above this area. You think that's going to be a good idea? Because ideally, we need to break above this area here, 26.4856. We need to break above here for price to continue to push up. But if we do close bullish and the next candle breaks the low, then we can go down. Yeah. Are you coming to India? No. Gold already moved a lot? Yes. MagicKeys is compatible with C-Trade on Mac? No. On Parallels, Windows, MagicKeys. Parallels. You need Parallels. MagicKeys is compatible with Mac. Yes, it is compatible with Mac. What am I talking about? Let's go over here. MagicKeys.trade. We have about 40 units left for Black Friday for MagicKeys. 40 units left. Okay, let's take a look at this. MagicKeys. C traded MT4, MT5. It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. I'm pretty sure there's a setup. For the free one, $500, right? No, not $500. That's for we're coming up with a plan for the Dominion funding. Why target is at 2650 based on what? Oh, no, I just put the target there because I just placed it there. Don't worry about the target. Worry about the entry and the stop loss. This I just put it here. Let me put it up over there. Make it available in Virgin stores in Dubai? No. Our customer base doesn't go to Virgin stores. Why are you not selling on Amazon? Because Amazon wants a big cut on margins. I'm using C Trader on Mac. Would I still need parallels? Sure. Oh, look at that rejection. The 15-minute candle is also about to close over here. Look at that rejection. You know one thing I can do with MagicKeys? Let's say this is looking to open up a buy. I can press one button and it's going to open up, look to open up a sell. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. We got a sell now. Buy, sell, buy, sell. One press of a button. So we'll see. Are we going to take a buy? Are we going to take a sell? You know, will we go for a buy? Will we go for a sell? When Dominion Markets coming to Pakistan? It's already in Pakistan, buddy. This month profit is too much. Which button is this? This is switch. Switch button right at the bottom. Buy, sell. Yep. All right. Yeah, looks like we're just consolidating here in the 15 minutes. Is there any plan to link Dominion Markets with TradingView? Yes. What is MagicKeys? There's a link in description. Go read it. Why Afghanistan is not in Dominion Markets? Well, ask your president. Why? Ask your president. Let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen is still consolidating. Looks like we may start to break below 191, 190 for price to move down. We'll see. Yeah, still waiting over here. Still waiting over here. Waiting. Other prop firm, $50,000 account is $50. What? You know, any firm that runs massive discounts or buy one, get one free, they're running in problems. 100%. They're running in problems. Like, why do people have discounts? Because they need money. They want cash flow. They have money problems. They have obligations to meet with payouts. That's why we do this. You know, like that's why they have discounts. That, okay, we can't make payouts, give big discounts so that the money that comes in, it goes towards other payouts. It's basically like a little Ponzi that you run, you know, like a legal Ponzi. You're too much advertising your product today because they use it, you know, and also there's a Black Friday sale running on this, so that's why. Do you trade November, December? No, Funding Pips is very, very, very solid firm. They are very solid, you know, like very solid. Plus also the owner is my really good friend too. Because they're good products, sure. I'm trading with Dominion Markets. Okay, oh, what's this? What about E8 markets? I have no idea. I don't know E8 markets. I have no idea at all. No clue. Louis Vuitton and Gucci never have discounts. That's correct. Which strategy do you use? Price action. Like right now, price is just consolidating. You know, candles are printing side by side. We're just consolidating. Nothing's really happening. We're not going anywhere. Nothing. 50K funded account lot size, maybe 50-cent lots. That'll be better. 50-cent lots. What about Funded Next? I actually have a podcast with Funded Next later on here today. Can we get MagicKeys delivered to Ethiopia? Buddy, when MagicKeys lands in Ethiopia, we're going to have the fastest runner in Ethiopia to get the MagicKeys and run it straight to you wherever you are. We're going to get the fastest runner in Ethiopia to get MagicKeys to you at record time. Trust me, record time. So yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. We may have someone running all the way here from Dubai. Someone we're gonna hire an Ethiopian. We're gonna have someone run all the way here from Dubai straight to your house in Ethiopia. Straight to your. Yeah, one of the fastest long distance runners in the world. You know, wow, it's insane. Decline. Yeah, we're just consolidating over here. You know, man, like. Just consolidate. Wait for the candle to close. We got about 2 minutes left. Is Aqua Funded regulated? Aqua Funded? No prop firm is regulated. You know, a prop firm will be regulated if they are backed by their parent broker with a proper license. 5 pretenders have good ratings on Trustpilot. Man, ratings and reviews don't matter. What is AI opinion on Zoom? It looks interesting. Yeah, I think the AI opinion just makes some notes and whatever. Look at that. So we got the candle about to close. Look at this. Is it tutorial available for Dominion Markets? Yeah, just YouTube Dominion Markets. I don't know what tutorial you're looking for, but I don't know. Fun and Frontier, yeah, they're really good friends of mine. Okay, the candle's about to close. We're consolidating on gold. Pound yen is pushing down. Wow, look at that. 19. Ooh, look at this candle about to close over here in pound yen. 11 seconds left. 11 seconds left. I think the next candle can wick up, break below the low, and continue pushing down. Candle close. Let's take a look at gold. 30-minute candle still open. 15-minute candles are printing small bodies. I don't like this. I don't like this. I mean, if we formed support, we break support, I would take a sell, but I don't like this. I did smart money concepts for a while. It's so difficult and confusing. I'm scared, as people say, you cannot be successful trading. No, you can be successful if you trade simple price action. Look at me. Look at everyone else around you who don't trade smart money concepts. Come on, man. Have you heard of FXRK? They are backed by IC Markets and they can use MT5 in the US. Oh, wow. No. No, you can't. Are you taking GJ trade? No, I'm only trading gold. I'm one of your students in MFU. Watching live videos, I noticed sometimes you enter a trade before it broke the high, entering when in market. Why? Oh, you were a student in Market Fluidity University. Well, I guess you left too early. I guess you'll have to stay a little bit longer to learn that. Yeah, I guess you left too early. GJ sells. Let's take a look at this. I'm not executing it, but I think it's going to be better if this candle can break its own low, and then we can continue to push down. Or pound yen. It's going to be better for it to break its own low. So I think waiting is going to be over there. Gold, man, still waiting. Like, look, if we're creating this zone, that's good. That is good. What if PropFirm will regulate, and what are the effects on customer and company? There's no effects. I think the challenges are going to be expensive more once they do get regulated. But I think what will happen is they'll just force them to have like a Forex license, you know, some sort of a Forex license or some sort of, you know, something like some license, some paper, maybe they form a union, like who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But it's an interesting space for sure. I'm listening to you for 1 week. You are awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you trade November, December? Sure. This zone needs to close above, or impulse is still valid? Yeah, I don't know. I think it needs to close above this area. We're just consolidating now. We had volume, boom. Volume, 49, 50 pip move. Now we're consolidating. So we'll just have to wait. All right, let's see here. Don't worry about recording, guys. It will be on YouTube anyway, so you can go watch it there. Love from Ethiopia. You have taught me a lot. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What's your win rate this month? My win rate is amazing. This month, my win rate is 65%. Last month, my win rate was 51%. September win rate was 73, 59, 53. Yeah. You know, my win rate in October was 51%. I still made $100,000 by managing risk. How cool is that? You know, let's take a look at this previous month. Previous month, my win rate was 50%. Look at the trades I took. Look at the losses, 7,000. Look at the wins. Look at the, oh, this was the big loss over here, man. This hurt. Anyway. Look at the wins, 19, 4,000, 3,000, and then look at the losses. Small losses, small losses. Look at the win. Oh, this was a big loss over here, 5,000. But You know, yeah. Last month was tricky. Last month was tricky. The last month was tricky. Current month has been solid. Current month, I'm like maybe $500 away from having a $400,000 month. This would be a record for this year. It would be so crazy. I have in my notes from London that you target 40% a month. Do you still have a monthly target? No, I don't target a percentage a month. I just target to see, can I win a trade? That's what I do. I target to see, can I actually win a trade? If I can win a trade, whatever percentage that comes up at the end of the month, that's the percentage. You know, because the thing is, if you start to have these targets, these weekly targets, monthly targets, and then you're going to be like, you know, pressuring yourself to succeed. You know, and when you pressure yourself to succeed, it's not going to it's not going to work, because now you're going to be under pressure. You cannot trade under pressure. You can't. So I always focus on, can I win a trade today? Like yesterday, you know, we took a trade. No, not day before yesterday. I took a trade on live stream, won about $1,700, you know, but that was about it. Oh, look at this comment here. You are a scammer. Awesome. Help with BTC. What help do you need with BTC, buddy? BTC almost tapped into 100,000, but now it retraced. Winning rate does not matter if you have good risk management. That's correct. Good risk management is the only thing that you need. How can I improve my trading psychology? 1 or 2 trades a day. What do you eat as I need to know for protein? For big balls, I eat meat, eggs, and I eat very healthy. Any website that will give us finance or Forex news, forexfactory.com, if you haven't heard about them. How is FTMO? I don't know. Let me ask them soon. I lost my MagicKeys USB receiver. Yes, you can get a USB receiver. Email, and then they'll see. If I was such a big scammer, as people say, the governments of the world, they wouldn't allow me to open up companies if I was such a big scammer. You know, Mauritius wouldn't entertain me to get a regulated license. Dubai wouldn't allow me to open 3 companies and buy a home. Canada wouldn't allow me to still have my company running in Canada. Pakistan's whatever, Pakistan. You know, if I was such a big scammer, governments would literally shut me down. But they're not. So it doesn't matter what you think. Smart con artist, always making money, evading rules. Yes. Smart con artist. Your broker name, Dominion Markets. Dominion Markets. By the way, on Dominion Markets, we also have Apple Pay now. You know, Apple wouldn't even entertain us, but they gave us Apple Pay. You know, so all I see them is like, we're just growing. You know, we're just providing more services. We're just providing easier modes of payments and everything. Buenos dias. Is this live? Yes, this is live. Let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen is still consolidating. Look at this trade zone. No trade zone. No trade zone. No trade zone. Nothing. Look at that. Gold is still chilling over here. Take a look at this. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Bootcamp in Europe? Not at this point. Not at this point. Maybe March. We're trying to do bootcamp in North America, Miami first. So we will see how things go. So we have a meeting with C Trader in about 10 minutes. I think that would be good. Yeah, make sure you check in when you go to Miami. 100%, 100%. I think you really want to move to USA. Yes, I do. I do. I do. I have buy on gold. Should I close it? There's no confirmation for buys on gold. What candle do you see that's closing bullish that you took buys? The 30-minute candle is closed bearish. The 15-minute candle are just jumping around. So it's going to be difficult. At least wait for a candle to close bullish. You don't invite guests anymore. The guests don't want to come on to my podcast anymore. What can I do? Wow, look at that. Ooh, look at this. What the fuck's going on over here? Will London Open push price up? That is the question. Will London Open push price up? That is something we have to identify. How do you create a channel on YouTube? How to create a channel on YouTube. Creating a new channel on YouTube. Okay. Now I know how to do this. All right. In Sita would be good to be able to, clip time frame simulations. Yeah, like I've been telling them that for so long, man. They're not listening to me. So yeah, pound yen, nothing, gold, consolidating. Okay, there we go. We can create a channel over here. Oh, yeah. Ranging right now. Ranging. Channel about what? Channel about a podcast we're starting. We just recorded our first episode yesterday, me and Dr. Khalid. We did our first episode yesterday. And yeah. Okay. Topic is open topics. No topics. Open topics for relationships, business, whatever. What year? 2 to 4 wins, 63 losses, all using market fluidity concepts? Yes. Everything. Everything I do is based on the concepts. Wow. Yeah, looks like we're waiting. But anyway, guys, I'm going to head off. Thank you for coming on. We will see you on Friday. Man, London Open, if we break below 26.45, I'm taking sells. We break above 26.48, I'm going to go for buys on this. I don't know. I think impulse entry would be better if a candle can wick up, break below the low to go down. Great sells. But anyway, take care. We'll see you on Friday. Be safe and go check out MagicKeys. Bye. Next time.